Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, my name is Alvi, I'm from Tech Bros, and I have 3 amazing Winterboard themes for you guys. So recently I haven't been posting many videos or blogs. Well, that's because I maxed out my bandwidth and I hurt my jaw. So my bandwidth has restarted and my jaw is hurting less, so I thought I'd make a video for you guys. So off the bat, we have this theme called Pages, and you see that it does change your lock screen. You see that there is a bookmark on your top right. It doesn't really change much. The wallpaper changes, and that's about it. So as I slide to unlock, it brings up my springboard, and as you see, it does theme all my apps, which I like. And as you see, each app, there's a little paperclip and a little folding animation. Well, it looks like it's folding. So yeah, you also see that there is a widget on the very top, but it's a weather widget, but the weather is only for this place called Winterboard. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right, but if you're from Winterboard, then this weather widget is great for you, and if you're not from Winterboard, then you'll have to change it from iFile. So anyways, one thing I do have to say is some of the apps are kind of hard to know what they are, like my music apps, which is right here. I'd have to read what it is, but that doesn't really bother me too much. So yeah, I'll show you what my messages look like, because it does change my messages. The bubble for texting, it's changed in the background, and yeah, that's about it. It changes your status bar, well, the icons in your status bar, like the Wi-Fi icon, and then the battery is different, and yeah, and then the font is different, as you see. So yeah, all in all, this theme is really good looking, except for the little weather thing, which you can also remove because this theme is really customizable. You can also choose your wallpapers for this theme. You can remove this weather widget on the top. You can change what your lock screen looks like. It's really customizable. I won't go too in depth on that because I'll let that be a surprise for you guys. Next up, we have Revolution HD. I thought I'd start off this part of the video through the settings because I have something to show you guys. So with Revolution HD, you can actually change the wallpaper by yourself because it gives you a selection of wallpapers. As you see, when you get Revolution HD, it adds the top row, second row, and this one on your wallpaper in your settings. So whichever you like, you can choose. I'm gonna go with this one. Set as both. And yeah, so this one is also really customizable because you can choose your own wallpaper. So yeah, so this is the lock screen. Without the wallpaper in the back, what Revolution HD only changes is probably this area. That's about it, but anyways, it's still pretty cool. So when you slide to unlock, it brings you to your springboard, which looks pretty cool. Look at the apps, it's a little X thing. It changes all of your apps, except for mail for some reason, but I'm okay with that. There's nothing really I can explain with this. It changes your apps and your SMS once this starts loading. It changes your SMS. It looks like that, which I'm not too much of a fan of because these aren't really readable, like the buttons which say email, FaceTime, contact. Well, I'm using Byte SMS, so I don't know if it's the same for the normal iMessages, but for Byte SMS it's not readable. So I wouldn't use this theme much, but yeah, it's alright, I guess. The apps look good. And the last one of today is called QUHD. So as you see, it changes your lock screen. It looks pretty clean, simple. It adds the QU. It's gray. Well, I guess your guys aren't colorblind, but yeah, just putting it out there. As you see, it adds this widget on the very bottom of your screen, which I will show you the second I put my apps on top. I'm sorry guys, it won't take long. Maybe this will work. It didn't work. Oh wait, I'll only do this page. Anyways, that was my Skype, guys. Anyway, what is your problem, Skype? Alright. Sorry. It adds this widget on the very bottom. When I can focus on it, you shall see. Alright, it adds the time, it adds the date, it adds the temperature. Once again, not sure what temperature that is or where it's from. You guys will have to change that from iFile again. But the apps don't change much, actually. There are some apps that are really themed out, like clock or messages. Like basically the main apps are really themed, and then everything else, there's this little blue line underneath, if you guys can see. Give me a sec, guys. Yeah, there's a little blue line. I'm not sure you guys can see it, but it's there. It doesn't really change everything, like a lot, but what it does change looks pretty cool. This wouldn't really be in my top 10. A friend told me to review this one, and so yeah, I did. Anyways guys, that is the end of this video. Tell me what you guys think. If you want me to review another theme, just comment below. And yeah, be sure to check out my blog, my Facebook, my Twitter, and like this video, subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks guys, bye bye.